Hey guys, so I'm here to talk about Fab 32 marketing analytics, and this is presented by Elyse Ludwig. So, marketing analytics. So one way to do this is through perceptual mapping, which provides insights on positioning. So there's basically two basic approaches to mapping, and one is the attribute rating method. So this is best when the brand can be broken down into distinct attributes. And then the other one is the overall similarity judgment method. So similarity judgments. So this is best when the brand cannot be broken down into distinct attributes, but consumers can rate overall similarity between brands. So a good example and a real-world example of attribute rating method would be candy. So the attributes are seen on the bottom, the top, the left, and the right. So more Halloweeny, less Halloweeny, tastes better, and tastes worse. So this is your traditional perceptual map where people rank the attribute of the candy to one of these. So as you can see here, more Halloweeny candy would be candy corn, the Naughty Egg, and the Tootsie Roll on the Reese's. But less Halloweeny would be fruit and money, the Whoppers, and the Skittles and Starburst. But the Skittles and Starburst taste better in a customer's opinion than Dots, which tastes worse. So you can see through this perceptual map what customers are thinking. So going back to this top example, this is more of an overall similarity method here. So as you can see, both are good at determining which brands are kind of seen in what categories. If we go back to this one, you can see there's a space here by Taste Worse and More Halloweeny that there could be a potential market. I mean, you wouldn't really want to go there. I would say the best market maybe would be less Halloweeny and taste better. So maybe there could be a potential market space on the bottom right hand corner. So you can see who's also competitors in this, which is kind of cool. So you can see that these more Halloweeny candies that taste good would maybe be the Tootsie Roll and the Reese's and Smarties. So maybe companies can look at that, and that's why it's so important to have this, because you can see who your competitors are. You can see looking at this one with the Nike example, you can see over here who your competitors are. There's some competitors up here, so you can tell that they're not necessarily in the same space. You can see how to category relate, so you can see here the sneakers, the shirt, the socks, the shoes. That's what is top of mind, kind of going back to a previous presentation on brand awareness. So you can see pants and shorts aren't really related. The cool thing about this, though, especially this Nike graph, is you can see where you're missing things. So if you look at these related concepts, all these orange dots are related concepts, and these four down here, the track, school, basketball, football, all are well related, and seeing what people are thinking about, but also people up here are looking at sweatshops when related to your product. So that's where you can see where you need to improve. So you can see over here, price, spend money, they're not necessarily related. But then also you can see what's important here is the brand attribute. So this is what people are thinking about when they're seeing your product, but also you can kind of see a problem here is where people are seeing related concepts. Maybe you want to move your Just Do It main advertising slogan to be your brand attribute instead of your related concept. So this is where you can try to change your attributes, try to maybe change what people are thinking of your product, and that would be very helpful. So that's like the main benefits, is understanding what your customers are seeing you, who your competitors are, and where you can maybe move in the market. In the candy example, maybe to that bottom right hand corner, since there's no candy in that space. So the next step for any company will be to see where they lie, what do they want to change, or maybe they're in a perfect position. So that is pretty much it on the perceptual mapping and marketing analytics. Thank you.